This is an MK Legends Battle of the Realms review, so round one. Fight! Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. This is GVN, where we review movies, series, animations, comics, and you know it, video games. Today, it's all about Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Realms. And I'm just going to say right off the bat, it was pretty much a battle for our hearts. They did amazingly well with this. Yeah, it's an animation, but if you don't know anything about the MK franchise, it's bloody. So this is not stuff you watch with, the little kids that love Boss Baby and Pop Show and all those other things. Sorry, I don't know what the names of many of those cartoons are. This is a mature one, so it's R18, it's rated R, bloody and stuff. And yes, speaking of blood, man, it delivered on so many fun stuff. Violence, check. Fatalities, check. X-ray attacks, check. It was so dope. I mean, B6 has done a 1-minute review on our channel on Instagram. You guys should check that out. And there are times when we agree on a couple of things, like we did on the What If episode 4 for Doctor Strange, and there are times when we don't agree. But on this one, we definitely agree. It was so much fun. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. DC, you guys just need to hire the guys that work in your animated universe for your movie universe. And you're going to be raking in the billions and the profits like Marvel is doing with the MCU. Like, yo, what's up? This was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the storyline. I know they did merge like 2 to 3 different storylines because there was a Cyberlinkway initiative, there was the Annihilation storyline with the tournament, and there were a couple of other things, but it was fun. And one interesting thing about Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat universe is one where a lot of gory stuff can happen, right? But unless a person is pretty much split in half or blown up to bits, chances are if you break my arm now, I will just walk like it was nothing. And that also happened in this animation, which honestly, maybe for someone that is new to the franchise, you might be very nitpicky, like, didn't that guy's spine just break? No, for us Mortal Kombat fans, we understand. It's Mortal Kombat. We don't care. I can split your body in or your arm in two, or make you bleed like 10 times the blood in your body. But as long as your health bar is not low, you are still alive to fight. And you can kill me. And that same thing applies in the animation itself. It was a lot of fun. It was fun to see Raiden and Liu Kang and Kung Lao and Shang Tsung and Shao Kahn, and the list goes on and on and on. Kitana just kick major ass and take names. I mean, introducing Striker 2 was a fun addition. There was Devourer too. There were so many characters from the franchise whom we know and love, and I enjoyed it. And it acted as a direct sequel to the previous Mortal Kombat movie, the animation that was released. So we got to see more of Scorpion 2, and now we got to see the younger brother to Sub-Zero, whom he murdered in the first part. And it was fun to see the two of them on screen. When you see a Scorpion and a Sub-Zero thing, you know that, yes, shit is about to go down. And yes, it did go down. It was fun with the Cyberlinkway Initiative story arc too. I enjoyed it. So this was in its entirety a fun Mortal Kombat story that you guys will enjoy. It wasn't even too long. It was like 1 hour 20 minutes or less, or 1 hour 12 minutes. It wasn't as long as 1 hour 20 minutes. And it was a lot of fun. From even the initial intro for Warner Brothers animation, there was one funny thing that happened with Warner Brothers taking advantage of 2 of their different franchises. And yeah, it was fun. Everything about this, I did enjoy. There was one little part that wasn't really all that in the 3rd act, right? And the funny thing is, because it wasn't like combat focused. When you guys watch it, you will know, and if you've seen it, I bet you know what I'm talking about. It has to do with Liu Kang, and it was like a final boss fight thing. That part wasn't needed. I think it should have been done differently, to be honest. But minus that part, and that part did not cancel all the good work that they did throughout the animation, the movie itself. It was a good watch. I enjoyed it. And getting to see skills from the game where we input the buttons being animated in live action is always fun. And even if you're not a gamer or you're not an MK person at all like me, still getting to see these things, trust me, it's fun because it was animated really nicely. So it's one that I think you guys will definitely appreciate. And of course, Johnny Cage was fun to see in Mortal Kombat Legends. I enjoyed it, and they still nailed it with his character in this movie too. So overall, Mortal Kombat Legends, it wasn't a bad watch. I'll give it an 8 over 10 on the GVN review for the movie. Check this out, or this one out, to see some of our other dope reviews on the channel. It's been Tech. For GVN, stay safe, peace.